Thank you so much. Hey guys, I absolutely love to share how this has completely changed my life. And I used to always hate saying those words because they sound so cliche, right? Like, oh, this has literally changed everything, but it has literally changed everything. So, um, I'm sorry. So, like Michelle said, yes, I'm an army wife. I have three busy little boys. They are 8, 7, and 2. And if you look at my resume, I've done everything under the sun. I've worked in retail. I've waited tables. I've worked in education. I've done real estate, car dealerships, all of these things. And then once I had kids, I wanted to find a way where I could just stay home and make some money. Okay. So tell me in the comments if you've ever done an MLM or a pyramid or anything like that. By the way, this is not an MLM. I always want to say that, but tell me if you ever have, and if so, how it made you feel. So I'm not somebody that's going to come on here and hate on MLM, but I am going to tell you it did not work for me because I was majorly burnt out. So get this, I was doing the recruiting, the parties, the salesy posts, the cold messages, the follow-ups. And in reality, like I wanted that time freedom with my kids, but I was glued to my phone all day because I'm responding to people. I'm trying to close these sales, to try to make $7 on a dang mascara. Okay. Now do this math to get $600 on a $7 sale. Any guesses how many customers I needed to find? I would love like any guesses how many customers you need to get $600 on a $7 mascara. And no, I see the comments. No, not all MLMs are bad. No, they're not. But like for what I wanted out of it, it was time consuming and it took away everything that I wanted to accomplish. Okay. So what I'm saying is I had to make 85 sales to make one $600 payment.
That's crazy.
Right. And so it got to a point for me where I was just so burnt out that I said, I'm going to start my own thing. I'm going to do my own online boutique. And now tell me in the comments if you've ever had your own business. Okay. Because you should know if you do have your own business, it is usually a big investment to start up. For me, I went 20, 30 grand in debt just to get inventory. And then I'm the one woman show, like doing the pictures and doing all the shipping and all of those things. And even that, I went from making $7 on a mascara to like $20 on a shirt. So I was still maybe on a good month bringing in $1,200 a month. And then it happened. I went 6 weeks of $0. My husband can vouch for this. I actually think he's on here. I went 6 weeks of $0. Okay. And all at the same time, y'all know when it rains, it pours. And so if you know what it is like to be broke, you know that everything happens at the same time, right? And so we needed a new transmission. And of course, this is all when he's away. We needed a new transmission, needed new tires. He had hit a deer with his truck. And so we needed to repair that, right? I had 6 rental cars in 6 weeks. I mean, the bills were piling up. Okay. And I wasn't having an income coming in. And I had been watching my friend do digital marketing, and she had made 40 grand in 2 months doing this. And you better believe I was majorly skeptical. I doubted it and I threw hands saying it's too good to be true. Tell me if you've ever said that this sounds too good to be true, right? And the reason is because we are taught that you need to go get a college degree and then go get a 9-to-5. And if you're not making enough there, go get another job and work overtime, right? Until the day that you die. It is ingrained in our brains as kids. So to hear that you can make a 6-figure income and work 2 hours a day, it's like, yeah, right. That's too good to be true. So let me tell you, I found a way to start this at the end of July 2023. I've been doing this now for 7 months. My very first month, I made $29,000. I know that it's my story, right? This is my story. Everybody's story is different. But for me, somebody who has made an income like that in one single month when the year before I made 16 grand for the entire year. I've never known an income like that. And I was working less than I've ever worked in my entire life. Okay. Fast forward 5 months and 8 days, right before, I think it was right before Christmas, I hit my first 6 figures. I say first because my second is right around the corner. I am already at 140 grand in 7 dang months. I'm nobody special, y'all. I didn't have I have no tech skills. I started this, even though I had, get this, even though I had a network with my MLM, I wanted to prove that it is possible with no network. So I started a brand new account at 0 to show people that it can be done. And I didn't tell anybody where I was at. And I followed the training, the proven process that we have to generate a 6-figure income. So I just want to be your hype girl that sits over here and just encourages you. If this is you and you are skeptical and doubting and questioning if this can be the same for you, oh my gosh, get off the sidelines. Get off the sidelines. Because if I started before July, our income right now would have been way high and above what it is. Right now, my husband, we're waiting on orders, literally any day. And we've already said, you know what, when we move, we're going to buy a house. We've got more than enough for a down payment now. We've never been able to do that. So that's my little story. If I can, you can fit it into the nooks and crannies of your day and literally go and frickin' change your life this year, you guys. So yeah.